found our way, working our way down to the beach. So we got our room here for 2 nights. So our intention is to stay here at least a couple of days and see what kind of trouble we can get in. Jai took off ahead of me. I'm just using a selfie stick again too. I'm not using gimbal, no microphones, just raw. Hello Dave, welcome in, nice to see you here. We're doing good. We made it to Hua Hin now, and we're walking towards the beach. I parked out on the, whatever that main road is, and we don't know exactly what beach we're even going to. I just saw there's a ocean on the left-hand side of the car after I got the room. So we came back. We're gonna stay here for 2 nights. Soviet Onion, welcome back. Thanks for coming back. Walking towards the ocean, as you can see, I'm hopeful. We're in Hua Hin. I don't know what beach this is. We're off of, it's up to him. I left him a message, the room we're in, or the motel we're in. And I think it's reasonably close to where he lives. He gave us a list of motels to look at. We're glad to have you here too. Thanks. Brother E.T., welcome. He sent me a message on Messenger right now. That was the ding you heard. So I obviously can't reply to him. Sorry I didn't see Mr. Mitch here. How you doing, Mitch? Nice to see you here. We're in Hua Hin. And I can already tell the wind is starting to blow, so you may not be able to hear me. Oh wow, that's cool. That's cool, Soviet Onion. So you're not doing any traveling, you're just letting them have the fun? Oh, hear me fine. Yeah, that may change when we get out here in the open near the beach. You know, I have microphones and a better gimbal and just laziness. I've driven all day today. We've been to numerous places and then got on the road driving. We were live at River Kwai last night. And we went back there again this morning, so we didn't live stream again from there. Takasi, welcome in. Nice to see you here. Oh, looks like the tide's way up. Yeah. The tide's way up here. Is this normal? Makes it a little easier to walk. This is normal, but it looks like the water's been all the way up at the wall. Yeah, we went back today so we could do a little video on the tracks when there was nothing around, nobody around. It made it easy. And we also went to the museum. so we could read up on the war and building of the tracks, the bridge over the river. It was kind of touching to see it and the conditions that they were put in. So anyhow, I'm going to do a video about pretty much the tracks that we went on today, or the bridge, and the museum, and I don't know what, I may come up with a few other items. Yeah, I didn't even look at what time it is. But yeah, the sun's already behind the mountains there. Sammy baby, welcome in. Nice to see you here. Thanks to the 15 million in the house. We're at Hua Hin Beach. I think it's Hua Hin Beach, I'm not sure. We're off of Soy 84. Try to keep myself where the wind's not blowing so bad. I think it may be better walking this way. And I think maybe the sun is better. Yeah, I think I'll have to make sure I get my gimbal out, get the microphone out. But we drove most of the day today, and we hiked up to some Buddha. I don't remember the name now, but we hiked up there today and had to climb a whole bunch of steps to get up to the top. And I flew my drone there. I also flew the drone at the bridge, the River Kwai. But I was afraid that the cops were gonna bust me and give me a hard time. Yeah, actually, we're gonna go to the night market tonight, and I probably will do another live stream from there. It's just easier for me than making videos. We don't have time for making videos. We're traveling, driving, and see somebody out there on a ski-doo or a sea-doo or some sort of an ocean craft. You prefer live. Well, that's cool. It's definitely easier for me to do it live. Randy, welcome. Nice to see you here. Thanks for coming by. Thanks to the 17 million in the house. If you're not already a subscriber to our channel, please reach down and mash the like and subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything, and it helps our channel out. I left it up to Jai to remember the road that we're parked on so we know how to find our car. It'd be kind of a bummer to spend the night walking around looking for our car. There's no parking anywhere around this area. I wish I had 17 million subscribers. That'd be great. I wish I had 17 million watching here too. That'd also be great. Yeah, so far I'm not seeing the big boost that everybody told me that doing live streams this way gives you. But I do find it easier for me to do the content. It takes me less time to get ready to go every day. No, it's hard to keep up with the chat. Somebody just put something about Las Vegas and I missed it. Yeah, it only leaves room for 2 chats in a row, and then I lose what was said. So sorry about that. If I miss your comments, I'm trying to keep track of where I'm going. It's kind of humid out here, but not overly warm. As you can see, it's quite overcast. Yeah, multitasking, and I'm an old guy. It's kind of hard to do that. There's a lot more foreigners here. There's a lot more foreigners here in Hua Hin than there are in Soran. Surprising. 51. I'd give anything to get back there to 51. That's a long time ago. That little tiny horses, if I get on that horse, my feet would drag the ground. Am I bouncing too bad, or is it staying semi-smooth? Look at that little horse. That little guy's tiny. If I got on him, I guarantee you my feet drag the ground. Padwan, welcome. Nice to see you here. Look at all the places you can choose to stay, I assume. Yeah, the horse could ride me. Giddy up, go, little guy. There's a little bit more room from the wall to the ocean here, so you still tell the tide was way up to the top. Thanks to y'all coming in here to the live stream. Appreciate it. Yeah, it is pretty calm, pretty quiet. I didn't go over and touch the water. I assume it's quite warm. If I get my flip-flops wet that I'm wearing, they're slick as hell. They're awesome to go walking in because they're cushioned as much as can be. Uh-oh. Thought I was going to get run over. Looks like an Aussie beach. Well, I better turn and go back the other way. I don't know how far I've gone. I walked too fast, for sure. I think maybe Jai might have stayed back there at the soy that we came down on to make sure I don't get lost. I thank you guys for coming in again. I appreciate it. Yeah, I've heard a lot about that. It would be pretty awesome if they did. I don't know that it'll ever happen though. I think it'd have to be some foreigner take on the task of doing that. Looks like 15 something, maybe some 15-year-old gonna have a party here. This is our first trip to Hua Hin. I'm new to this area. We're actually new to every area, so we're making pretty quick runs to everywhere we go, just to see a lot as much as we can, as quickly as we can, and kind of choose where we want to hang out a little bit more. The temperature, I don't know it exactly, but I would guess it's about probably 75 degrees. I would guess that. It's not really hot. A little bit of humidity, but it's not bad at that. Not like yesterday or the day before, whatever day we went up to Erewhon Falls. Holy crap, it was hot, humid, and I sweat so much it was miserable. Yeah, we've been to Pattaya a couple of times, and Rayong and Jomtien. This is our first time to come to this side. So I want to go farther and see Prachuap Khiri Khan while we're here. Oh really, you haven't stayed here either? Yeah, there's a lot. Lance, Maui Howie sent us some places that we should visit while we're here. So we're going to do that. We're going to go to some of those. And I will probably live stream if we can from those locations. Like I said, it's just easier for me. Thanks to the 17 of you that come along. I appreciate your visiting us. Okay, does anybody recognize where I'm at? Am I close to where I started? I think I'm past that narrow spot right up there. I haven't seen Jai, so yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you, Sam. I saw some awesome fish last night. We were on the River Kwai. We ate at a floating raft, and the fish were jumping. They were huge fish, surprising. Hi Gary, welcome in. Yeah, I actually thought of you, Sam, when I saw the fish jumping. I said, oh my God. And then also when we were up at the Erewhon Falls, had huge fish there too. I actually videoed those. Mike's Wave, how you doing? So from here, we're not sure. We're not scheduling or planning anything. We're getting in the car in the mornings and we just decide as we go. So the thing about being retired, there's no schedule. You do as you please, kind of. See Jai, she copped a squat on the beach, so I'm in the area where I started. So I'll go down the other way. I think my phone's going to get hot. It usually won't last long. Well, I appreciate that, Soviet. Appreciate it. There's Jai. She's working her butt off. So is the wind bothering you too bad? I have no way of knowing. Do any of you know what beach I'm on by looking at the surrounding areas here? I Googled. Oh, it's not too bad. Okay. Oh, you hardly hear it. That's great. Seems to me like it would be bad. All right, thanks Gary, Mitch, appreciate it. Maui Howie, welcome in. We are walking your beach. I assume, because I don't know, we just Googled Hua Hin Beach and it brought me down the road to where there's absolutely no way to take a car down. The roads are so friggin' skinny. So I found a spot and I parked up on the main road, and we walked down the Soy 84 to come into here. Appreciate y'all coming to see us. Does this tell you anything, Lance? The Esplanade? Oh, it's Hua Hin, okay. Yeah, it's a good thing I bought the gimbal and the DJI mics and the fancy stuff to do this, and I left them all in the car. Yo, Adrian, what's happening, my other Aussie friend? There's gonna be, am I walking south? Well, I have no clue, actually. I have the ocean on my left, so you'll have to tell me. We drove from hell, I got a brain fart now. Anyhow, we drove here from whatever location we were at yesterday. I can't think of crap right now. And we came with the ocean staying to this side of us all the way. No, the sunset opposite the ocean. So that is a good clue, huh? So I must be walking south. That was a good idea. Well, no, it's different here. We're on the other side of the world. Yes, there's a mountain ahead of me, and it's got some sort of something on it. Do you see that? Yeah, if I was at home and the sun is setting on my right side, this would be south. It's got to still be south, doesn't it? On the other side of the world, wouldn't it still be south? You guys got to tell me. Oh, that's Monkey Mountain. Cool. Yeah, that's one I wanted to take a look at too. I wanted to go see that. I swear this little horse this guy's leaning on up here, if I got on him, if I sat on him, I'll bet my feet are not far from the ground. These guys are running up and down the beach on it. Okay, I am walking south. Okay, so it would be the same thing then as in America. If the sun's setting off to my right, it's just like it would be in America then. Except the ocean will be on the other side of me. That makes good sense. Yeah, that does make absolutely good sense. It's just the ocean's on the other side of me. The sun's always going to go down to the west. Yeah, I'd like to know if I got on that guy how close my left feet are to the ground. Pretty tiny. I'm talking about the horse. Talking about the horse. Ads? Hi, Nanette. Welcome in. There's ads on this? Wow, I'll bet when the tide is way up, I bet it goes up pretty high on that wall there because it's still not far from it. Hi, Nanette. Thanks for coming. Appreciate it. I think I better go back the other way now. You can actually see sunlight on this side. Okay, so maybe that's going to help me get my bearings here, at least from over here. I've been having a hard time telling if I'm going north or south. Yeah, I guess that would be true. It'd be like if you're on the East Coast. Yeah, I surprisingly can see the comments. Usually the glare is too bad. I think this overcast is kind of helping. So like I said again, we intend to go to the night market. At least Jai intends for us to go to the night market. So when we do, I'm probably going to do another live stream from there. I don't know how big it is compared to the one in Syringe. But I'm sure they got plenty of food there to eat. And I don't know how good, if you'll be able to see anything either, because it's dark and these Samsung phones are crap in the dark. The sun is setting on the roadside. Across from Venta Bot. That's where I am. Yeah, they usually have them lit up well enough too that the light probably won't be an issue. But we're going to find out. I'm going to try it. Yes, now I'm walking north for sure. Okay, Lance is from here, so he knows. Catch the sun before it sets. Well, it's still got a ways to go. It's not that close to setting. Well, there are mountains over there though, so I may be deceived. Yeah, it is. It's a great beach, and it goes forever. I mean, if you wanted to go, it looks like it goes forever. Good evening to you, Robert. How you feeling back in Vietnam? You happy with getting back there? Oh, okay. The night market is across from the old town of Benjamin. I got you. I'm actually starting to sweat a little bit. Yeah, walk around. There's a lot of people that do it. There's a lot of really good YouTubers here. But you get me. If you come around, you get me instead of the good ones. But this is fun. I like doing this, and I intend to do a lot more of it. Oh, you slept all day? Wow. You were up kind of getting the flight, kept you up all night? Did you do a live stream, Robert? Or are you just now getting out? All of these horses here are little tiny guys. I mean little. I gotta see if I can. No. I was gonna see if they let me get on, but he bailed out. Yeah, I think they are ponies. They're a cross at least. They don't have that real pony look to them. They look more horsey, so I think they're a cross. Well, I see Jai. I've made my way back to her again. Yeah, they're huge, huh? Takib Beach, great place for early morning life. Oh, really? Is it far to get there, Lance? Like time-wise to drive? Yeah, it sounds like a great place to go. The places you sent us is where we're going to start out with. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, if you commented on mine, I will comment back for sure. What is the time? Jai, what time is it? I don't know. Oh, 10 minutes? Oh, that's not far. Yeah. The time is probably around 6. I'm guessing. I don't have a way to tell you. Jai, what time is it? Jai. What time is it?
Now, 5:09.
Oh, it's only 5:09. All right. I'm way off. 5:09 p.m. Yeah, thanks for coming by, and absolutely go 49ers. I wish I was able to watch it whenever it comes up. Yeah, I was so excited to see that. They started out, I know Lance was saying that they started out behind right off the bat, and they had to come from a deficit. I know by looking at the oh, poor Lance. I had to check it on the internet when I got back to the room last night. Yeah, the Chiefs beat them out the last time they went for the goal in, when was it? 4 years ago, I think. I think it was 2020. Now, 49ers just that good. Okay. Check my phone, see. Oh, it's still not hot. That's surprising. Yeah, 17 points down. I heard that. That's when I thought, oh God. But they came back. Okay, it was 2019. All right. Yeah, memory's not great. Age. Oh, watch both games in Las Vegas. Cool. You gonna go back whenever they have the Super Bowl? Yeah, I think my problem is Mahomes. He's just so arrogant. You know, I like him. It's hard not to like him. He's just so arrogant. Okay, well, I think it's time for me to cut the string. I've been long enough. I didn't want to carry on forever. I absolutely can't see anything right now looking straight into the sun, but I wanted you guys to see the background behind me as I'm saying goodbye. Hello, Bo. You just got here just in time for us to leave. Anyhow, if you're not a subscriber to our channel, please reach down and mash the like and subscribe to help our channel. We appreciate it. We plan to do more live streams if we can, especially while we're traveling. So again, enjoyed spending time with you, and if there's something you would like us to do different, please just let me know. This is Bobby and Jai. Time to get going. We're out.